Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm excited with a matter site called Creswell Crags, where incredible animals like woolly mammoth, rhino and even hippos roamed the site thousands of years ago. Join me as we discover this incredible Ice Age site and its fascinating history. So this is one of the other caves. It's amazing. Amazing how people used to live in these. Apparently this one's much more deeper. This is probably where one of the tour of the caves go into the cave. But yeah, very interesting. Yeah. Hope I can actually go on a tour of the cave today if they're doing it out of season, that is. But we'll see, you'll find out. It's amazing. So yeah, this is an amazing place. I feel like I've gone back in time, back to the dinosaurs and on set of Jurassic Park. It's just an amazing place. Take a look. So let's go actually play one. See these buttons. Let's have a listen. These facts.
The late glacial was a period of fluctuating environmental conditions at the end of the Ice Age, beginning around 29,000 years ago and ending 11,700 years ago. Homo sapiens made repeated visits to Creswell Crags during some parts of the late glacial. Archaeological discoveries helped to reveal the ways in which humans survived in Britain during this time.
So this is like a picnic area. Really nice place to come in the summer, actually. So it's called Craig's Meadow, as you can see on the sign. It's got a little tea and coffee little trailer, which because we're out of season, it's not open just at the moment. And look at all these animals. What's that? Looks like a beaver, some sort of a beaver. There's an outdoor classroom. So they've got all these animals, which makes the place really nice. There's, especially in the summer, you come here in the summer, it's it's really nice. I've been here a few times. It does get busy though with tourists. So it's best probably coming out of season to film this. But anyway, there's a little mouse. Well, I wouldn't say a little mouse, it looks a big mouse. Or is it a mouse, or is it whatever it is? Just let us know in the comments. There's a rabbit coming up. So we've got all these animals all over the place, which is nice. I mean, they're right by little picnic benches, so it's nice to come here, bring your own picnic. There's no charge actually to come onto the grounds, you've got to pay for the parking. But the walks are really, really nice. So we'll have a look at this rabbit. I just wonder if it's carved out in wood actually. Oh, it's not a rabbit, it's a hare. It's quite a big, and it's carved out of wood. How good is that? Well, it looks like in the garden. Look at that. That is amazing. Yeah, that is good. I love that. And it's like climbing walks, climbing frames for kids, places to sit. There's a cafe there where you can sit outside in the summer. They actually got another, like a river, or not a river, like I can't call it a pond, but a small lake. We've got some ducks in it. What's this? I think this is a wishing well. Oh, it was a wishing well. I was there at Bry, or as you say in South Africa, in the UK, a barbecue. Looks like that was a cave as well. It goes deep. That looks deep. Yeah. So, have a look at this, where the ducks are. I said it's a really nice place to come. Great day out. It's not far from Worksop. Easy to find, it's signposted. Yeah, how nice is that? So let's have a look at the other animals, what they've carved out of wood. Got a fox, I think it's a fox, or it could be a lynx or some sort of a cat. We'll see what it is, but it looks really good. It could be an otter actually. I mean, look at it now from a distance, but we're walking up to it. So look, oh, it could be an otter.
A proper one.
Yeah, that's an otter. I mean, that's amazing carved out wood. And they've got a snake on this one. How nice is that? Love to have these in the garden. That is brilliant. Look at that. Proper snake. Hoping to see some of them in South Africa. That is amazing. Have a look around here and see what they've got. Is there any more? But yeah, it's a great walk, great place to visit. Nice little cafe. Go to the museum, have a look at what they actually found on site. It gives you the history of the place as well. There's a lot of walks. Like there's a walk coming up here now. Looks for a gate, some sort of a gate. Oh, look at these. These elephant tusks. I think they was probably woolly mammals. I will get to that. Yeah, this is another walk. Said once it's dry and the ground is more dry, it'd be nice to go for walks around here, but at the moment it's just a bit muddy. So it's called Craig's Meadow. So we'll have a look at some more animals. These tusk are interesting. I think these probably was replica woolly mammal tusk. There's look amazing. Look at these. How nice is them? I think these probably made out of I don't know what they're made out of. Let's have a look. Oh, like a fiberglass. It's like fiberglass. Amazing. How pretty is this place? It's definitely worth a visit. So here's a rhino. How good is that? And this one, well, it looks like a cat, but I imagine it's probably a lynx or something. And even so, it's Is it lynx or some sort of cat? Amazing. And another one. I think this is some sort of a beaver. Yeah, definitely a beaver. What a place to have a nice picnic in summer. It's nice benches, nice snack bar. Nice takeaway. It's a fantastic picnic area. Actually improved it since last time I was here. So this is the visitor centre. So got a cafe in here, little shop. So went into the visitor centre and went to a museum. Apparently I couldn't film in there, so I took some photographs. But for £3, it's pretty good actually. The highlight in there was probably the video they made of the period going back to the Ice Age around the Creswell Crags, and I showed you how they showed you hippos in the water, woolly mammals, and then it showed you another period where there was hyenas, and then it was like 100 years ago, and there was a couple of guys cutting the grass and had a small little fire going, and there was people walking past in Victorian clothing. So that was interesting. Just a pity I couldn't film in there, because she told me I wasn't allowed, so I took some photos from the camera. There was nobody in there, so I could have actually filmed, but again she told me I was not allowed to. So, and it was a nice little museum. It had all the bones of hyenas, what lived in this area, and woolly mammals, and a rhino. I mean, you would believe it. I mean, I just can't believe a rhino and hyenas was living in this area, but obviously the word was before humans was in this area. But it's interesting. It's an interesting little museum. The cave tours, 1 hour, I think it's 1 hour 15 minutes, I think it says on the board, and they're £15, and apparently they get booked up pretty quick. So when I asked about the cave tours, apparently there was no mojo for today, and would have been better going online and booking it. So I couldn't really go on a cave tour, but it's interesting. I'll come back and do that again. But the place itself is pretty nice for a day out. See the history of the place. Some nice walks. It's a nice day today. The sun's out for a change. It's milder than what it has been, and it's perfect for a walk. The ground is still a bit damp, But in the summer, it's great to come for a picnic in the summer, and there's no charge to come actually into the grounds. You just pay for the parking, which is £6 all day, or I think charge £3 for half a day. But so I found a place where you can actually park, which is on the other side of the entrance. You come in, the main entrance. It's actually a lane near where the houses are, and there's no charge there for parking. You can park there, no problem. I park there, I can stay there all day. I mean, £6, to be honest, is not bad for a place like this. You know, if you've got kids, there's plenty of things to do for kids. There's a play area. They usually have the coffee trailer open as well on the picnic area. The cafe itself is not bad. Wasn't busy today, but I've seen it pretty busy. I've seen people queuing up during summer to go in there, so that does get busy. There's nobody in the museum apart from myself, and for £3 it's well worth paying £3 for a visit and just see the relics I've found, all the bones of the hyenas and the rhinos, woolly mammals, and then the history of the place on the screen. It's really interesting. There's no time limit in there, you just wander around. Obviously I was told I wasn't allowed to film in there. Don't know why, maybe because of the copyrights or whatever, I'm not sure. But this walk is pretty nice by, not far away from the crags now. And it's quite a warm day. I'd like to get the drone up, but I'm quite away from where I wanted to fly it actually, so I suppose the best place to go is probably on top of on top of Creswell Crags on the hillside there. Maybe I could get some shots. There's no signs up to say no flying drones, but I imagine if you're in a public area or there's people walking past, they might say something. But there's a lot of water. You know, the place is still a bit damp, I mean, after all the rain we've had over the last few weeks. But it's a nice place to visit. They've got information about the place on the website, which is online. It's had nice walks. So just walking along the path, and I've just noticed all these pink, like, I don't know what they are, look like flowers, but they're not flowers, they're like art's been put into the trees, into one of the bushes. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's strange, I don't know what they are, but they were something to do with Valentine's Day a couple of weeks ago. Not sure, there's no information about why they're there. It's colourful. There's a plaque here, let's have a look what that says. So It's got amazing art for over 22,000 years. Welbeck. Yeah, so what do I think about this place? I think it's perfect. A perfect day out. No charge to walk around the grounds. £3 for the museum. It's £15 to go around the caves for over an hour, but it's fully booked. And apparently you best book it online. It gets filled pretty quick. So great.